Hi my friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to have you here again. Today we are on episode 10 of cooking one soup from the 36 states of Nigeria. We've come a long way and I'm so proud of how far we've come. Today we are cooking ila alasekpo. So ila alasekpo is from Osun State, and when I did my research, even though ila alasekpo is popularly eaten within the Yoruba people, because I grew up eating ila alasekpo and I'm not from Osun State. During my research, I found out that ila alasekpo is mostly eaten within the Osun State region. Yes, many Yoruba eat ila alasekpo, but it is mostly eaten within the Osun State. So without so much being said, let's move right into the ingredients. To make ila alasekpo, you need palm oil, your pepper mix. I'm using cayenne and scotch bonnet pepper, locally called bawa and rodo. Protein of choice, I'm using cow meat. In fact, you can use fish to make your ila alasekpo. Whichever protein you have is just fine. I'll also be using cow skin, smoked fish, crayfish. If you notice, I did not ground my crayfish, and that is because I like to get my crayfish from the local market. Cross contamination is real and you don't want to eat germs. So I like to get my crayfish from the local market, bring it home, give it a good rinse, then blend it. Sometimes I just blend it alongside with my pepper mix and it does the job perfectly. We'll also be making use of locust bean, the star of our ingredient okra. This is chopped. Let me not lie. This okra was blended and it's just perfect. I used my blender to roughly blend my okra. You can choose to use your hand to grate your okra or just use your knife to chop it. Whichever way is fine, but blender does the job faster and easier for me. We will also be making use of onion, salt, bouillon cube, water. So to begin with, we are going to blend our pepper mix first. So to the pepper mix, I'm going to be blending the crayfish, onion. We'll also be blending in locust beans to this. Let's blend. This is what your pepper mix should look like, blended to perfection. Now, to begin with, we're going to start with boiling our protein, which is the base of our soup. So into my pot, I'm going to go in with the cow meat I have here, just so that the cow meat can get soft and the stock in the cow meat can infuse into our soup. So let's go in with our cow meat. We'll also go in with our cow skin, which is also known as momo, so that it can get soft together with the meat. Bouillon cubes, I'm going to be starting with 2. Salt. We're going to let this cook in its own juice first before we go in with any other ingredient or water. So let's allow it to cook. Our beef should be cooked now because it's over 15 minutes. So let's go in with the rest of the ingredients. Into the beef, I'll be going in with some palm oil, the pepper mix, the smoked fish. I'm going to let this cook till the water is drained. This looks exactly like stew, and I'm sure the pepper is already properly cooked. The reason why we cook the pepper is just so that we can remove if there is any salt taste in the pepper, so that we can remove the salt taste in the pepper. So that was why I love to cook my own pepper very well, so that every salt taste will evacuate from the pepper and we'll have a good feel of our okra when we finish adding the okra into the pepper sauce. So let's add in the okra right now. The okra. This looks good, but I think it's super thick for me, so I'm going to add in a little bit of water to loosen it up. This consistency is much better. Let's let it steam for 5 minutes and we'll be back. I didn't let it steam up to 5 minutes because I don't want my okra to be overcooked. So our okra is ready now. Let's check what's inside. This looks so good. Let's give it a taste. This is so good. This with semo, this with amala, this with eba, this with what again? With tuwo. It will hit so well, my friends. You really need to try this one. If you've not tried ila alasepo yet, you should consider trying this one. You know, this is quite similar with the Igbo method of making okra soup, but the Igbo method involves the addition of uziza leaf, ogiri. But instead of ogiri, we used iru in making ours, and the Yoruba method, we don't use leaf in making ours. So this is just perfect. So let me know if you consider trying this out, and if you ever try it out, please send me feedback on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. I am Chef Temmie on all social media platforms, and you can even drop your feedback in the YouTube comment section. I love to see your comments, and I would love to connect with you. So if you've not subscribed yet, please kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right beside the subscribe button, so that you will always be the first person to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So let me know if you'll be trying this out, and note that this particular soup is not just for the Yorubas. If you are not a Yoruba person, you can try out ila alasepo. I promise you will enjoy this one. Don't forget to subscribe, and I would love to see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.